Hello guys, I am Ank Pandey and today I am going to show you how to implement NOT gate using transistor and the resistor. So firstly we select some things, do this work. Before going further, I am describing here components. So components we use in this implementation of NOT gate, that is a transistor BC547, resistance 550 ohms, number of 2 and 1 9-volt battery, a breadboard, a red LED. You can use any color of LED. I am using red one, and some connecting wires and a battery clip. So here is all the things. As we know, this is a 9-volt battery. This is I am using to give the supply to the circuit. This is a push button which is I am using to give circuit 0 and 1 configuration. Here is a clip, battery clip, which is joined to give the power supply to the breadboard. This is the breadboard on which we are going to implement our NOT gate. You can find these things from any electronic shop. Has some connecting wires for especially made for breadboard. Okay, here is I'm using, as I shown you in the components, I'm using two resistance. Okay, this is 550 ohm two resistance, a red LED and a NPN transistor. Yeah, this is a BC547 transistor. It is usually said to be NPN transistor. So now let's begin. Firstly, we will talk about the circuit diagram. Here's all the components. Okay, so as I'm drawing the circuit diagram, firstly we draw the NPN transistor. This is the emitter, collector, and this is the base. Okay, on the base we will draw a resistance of 550 ohm. Okay, here is a switch to give the 1 and 0 configuration to the circuit. Okay, the emitter is going to the negative of the LED. Okay, this is the LED diode. This is emitting the light. Okay, here the switch. Okay, one more resistance of 550 ohm, and this is our power source. I am using a 9-volt battery. You can use a 5-volt battery although, or a 12-volt, as you have accessible. So the resistance will be value will change if you are using a 5-volt battery or a 9-volt battery. So this is the basic diagram of NOT gate using transistor and the resistor. So here is two resistors. Okay, a NPN transistor. This is the NPN transistor. Okay, a switch, a LED, a 9-volt battery. Okay, let's begin. We are going to implement our this circuit on breadboard. This is the breadboard. Firstly, I want to say that these ports are parallelly shorted. Okay, parallelly shorted, and these are horizontally. Okay, now this is the connecting wires. Okay, let's give the power supply. Oh. So I am giving the power supply to a breadboard, I'm having only two lines which will provide us to power to give supply to the circuit. Then this is our transistor. This is the emitter, base, and this one is collector. Okay, just put it in three of the rows, any three. You can select one. Okay, this is done. Then as I shown in the circuit, there will be the negative one is this and the positive one is this. You can verify it by the giving a long and a short leg. The long one is the positive and the short one is the negative. Okay, we will also put it on the breadboard. A push button with the 4 turns. You can use as it is you want. I'm using it because so goes. Oh. Okay, I'm having two terminals of the button. You can select any two. I am selecting these two, so I'm only using these two on the breadboard. Now to resistance. Now according to our circuit, the emitter is goes to the negative of the power supply, so I'm going to give the negative one. Okay, then the LED negative of LED will be the negative to the battery. Okay, I'm sorting this one by the base of the transistor is going to the switch. Okay, this is the switch, and the switch is going to the shunt resistance. Okay, the resistance, this resistance, I will use a long one to give the positive. Okay, has so this one will be the positive one. Okay, now I have completed half of the circuit. Now the positive of the LED, the positive of the LED is gone to the this one. Yeah, as you can see, the LEDs start to glowing. So what the reason, as we know about the NOT gate, this is also called the inverter gate. When we are giving the 0, I'm using this. When we giving here 0, then we will find the output 1. Like if here is we are applying no voltage, then LED will grow, and if we are trying to give any supply to this switch according to switch, and here will we apply the some voltage, then LED should be off. And you press and this is off. So 0 and 1, then we press it, we are giving 1 to the circuit and it will be the 0. So 0 1 0 1. This was the NOT gate implement. Thanks for watching, and please, if you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. I'm Mank Pandey. See you soon.